My name is Zio, and we got us a headline to unpack here. Our man Hero is back to give us the scoop on what's in store for the month of September. The fun kicks off September 4th with the new ultra hard difficulty quest, Planet Crusher Blitz Rank 2. It's our old pal Darkfall's Dalion, only this time a whole lot meaner with a whole lot more orange and probably the same damn drop table as the one from April. Maybe a Mars updater and some other stuff as usual. Of course, party of 4, 15 minutes, 5 deaths max. Go get your 20 SG every week. September 11th introduces the new limited time quest, Zenith Firefight. This one has you scoring off against a cast of ruinous bosses, including a new one who you might recognize from episode 6. That's right, it's the speedy Ruin Angel. You'll definitely want to make use of your Mars for this one. As a matter of fact, you'll need to have that unlocked to even accept this quest. September 18th brings us a new rank to Ordinal Tower. This will have you climbing a tower of 5 floors, and each floor will have its own trial. The key to victory here is making use of each floor's mechanics, but if you die too many times, you fail. September 18th also gives us the limited time quest, Polaris Firefight. This is a 1v1 against Ruinous Angel. You Line Strike fans get some new cards that day too. This includes Ina, Man and Glenn, and other major characters from NGS. There are also new skills that trigger new effects. There's one that blocks summoning on certain squares, or nullifies any attack debuffs like stun. September 25th brings us the new limited time quest, Drill, Unidentified Region X 2048. This one has you competing against your fellow Ark's defenders to see who can rack up the most points by killing the most enemies. Photon boost crates will show up and grant you various buffs. Of course, there will be limited time tasks and titles associated with this that grant you augment transfer pass vouchers and other stuff. So that's what's coming down the pike for content this month. So now we come to everyone's favorite part, the Operation Report. They explain some things about the Zenith Firefight quest. We've had Mars for over a month now, so they figured they'd give us a new boss to sink our teeth into with that new system. Looks like they're tailoring more fights toward that system, and I imagine in the future we'll have fights that restrict it altogether. They also gave us an explainer on the new card abilities. The passive skill technique support for Ice Element characters gives a +1 effect value to enemy debuffs by allies. This makes it easier to build decks centered around debuffing the enemy. The PP down effect works well against PP conservation attacks and cards that increase PP. The barrier support effect will nullify enemy disruption effects one time. This makes it a good counter against powerful disruption effects such as stun, move, and switch. They plan to add more cards with different abilities for each element. They also talked more about the Excelio weapons and Ectasis armors. They basically said that everything we put on the base versions will carry over to the evolved ones. They'll explain some more about this next headline. EX augments are hard to search for. Can you make this a little bit easier? They plan to implement a system where you type in the name of the EX augment you're looking for and then a question mark at the end. So for example, if you were to punch in EX Light Attack Protect question mark, you'll get that augment plus the variants. They plan to roll this out in December. New face options were added in April. Are there plans to release more in the future? They're working on more face presets with anime-like expressions. Those are slated for October. They're also going to roll out more face samples for those who struggle with it. Can you make the Mars Training Center permanent? They're planning on adding more features to that quest and making it a permanent standing quest come December. They should have done that from the giddy up. I think what they wanted to do here was test the waters to see how many people engage with the new content. Sounds like this is NGS's answer to Rock Bear from base, and I'm okay with that. Next headline is Tuesday, October 1st. That's where we learn about the Tector expansion and level 95. And of course Halloween. This headline was decidedly mid. Not terrible, but not the greatest. I'm surprised we didn't get the same seasonal event for the 4th year in a row. Maybe they're trying to relegate those to special occasions like anniversaries, Christmas, and New Year's. Sounds like a nice time to catch up if you hadn't played in a while. Now I ask you, what do you think? You know how much I love chopping it up with you guys in the comments section and on the streams. Come on by and hang out sometime, we'd love to have you. Anyway, that's a wrap. I hope you have a blessed day. And remember, to thine own self be true. Until next time, farewell.